Twitch. Yep. I'm Natti-Lin, your Twitch. This is The Sims 4. Hopefully. I've been playing this a lot, actually. I've got quite a lot of hours under my belt for this game. And unfortunately no experience with the streaming for it. So we'll see how that goes. Especially since I don't have any way to monitor how my stream is going right now. It's whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna start a new game. I've gotten a lot of the DLC. Well, a lot, to me at least. In fact, like let's take a look at that. They still have a sale going on, and it's actually really tempting to want to go after these while they're 20 and 25% off, because some of them are kind of like a buy two get one free when you go and compare pricing. Doesn't mean you should buy 3, but you could. So to cover what I've got, I have City Living, which brings in a new city world, as well as like festivals and stuff to go to. Sims 4 Get Together, that one's new to me. I just got that one earlier this week, if not last week. You get to create clubs. There's a more social aspect going on. In fact, I noticed with the base game previously that you get a lot of invitations from other Sims to go and do events. However, hitting OK doesn't trigger anything happening. And it's a glitch that's been going on for a long time now. And I found that with the Get Together DLC, that doesn't happen. My Sim actually will go to events. If I tell her she can. Then we have Sims Get to Work. This is the first one I got. It was one of the first to come out. I think it might have been the second main expansion to come out. It's awesome. You choose a career for your Sim, whether it's you have to choose from the couple that came out with this pack in order for it to really have the full effect. It's like a scientist, a doctor, or a police officer / detective. You get to actually watch your Sim go to work and then control their actions in their workplace. Whether it be as a hospital worker, you start off at the lowest, basically going, cleaning up, refilling the coffee pot, stuff like that. And you have goals for each day your Sims goes to work. The more goals you complete, the higher your success rate for the day is, and the more of a job boost you get. If you don't do tasks, I assume you get fired, because you get no job experience basically. And then you get to watch them go through their career, and it's neat because before you would just send your Sim off to work, and now you actually get to follow them and control how their day goes, to some extent at least. However, it's only for a couple of careers. It's not for all of them. My Sims are normally chefs, so I can send them off to work and they're out of my hands, basically. Game packs. I got the brand new one, which is Parenthood. You get babies, you get toddlers. I've heard you get laundry. Well, I do have a laundry basket. I don't have a laundry machine, and so far no one has caused any laundry. I don't know what's up with that. The laundry's actually a little controversial because most of the Sims community voted for the laundry edition. However, the people who didn't vote for laundry got very upset and said that laundry was basically going to be given to us anyway, so why did we vote for something we were already getting when we could have voted for something else? I don't have any record of EA saying, yes, you will get laundry. And since I haven't seen it yet, I'm a little aggravated, but it's laundry. We'll get over it. A lot of the people who did get laundry are a bit upset if they had Sims who were green, like green living, low carbon footprint and all that, because now they have to use a laundry machine. They can't hand wash their clothes and hang it out on a clothesline. Although it's been rumored that will come out in a future update or a patch or something. I do not have vampires. I didn't think it was worth it yet. I do have Sims 4 Dine Out. This is one that I got in the sale. Um, Basically, you can own a restaurant and you can control uniforms, the staff, the menu, how the restaurant looks. And if you don't own a restaurant, you have the opportunity to place one in the world. And your sim can actually go there and be invited to go there by other sims. And you have like a full dining experience. It's great. You can still decorate it a little if you want as the person who controls the world. So that's pretty neat. To run through it really quickly, your sim approaches the restaurant, goes in, talks with the hostess or host, asks for a table. You wait for your table, then they're kind of like auto-seated there. Then you order for your party, basically, from what I've noticed. At once, you can order up to one drink and one food dish, whether it be appetizer, dessert, or a full course, or like an actual entree. You can make multiple orders within one sitting, or within like one visit, I should say. Your sim at any point in time could decide to walk up, go to the bathroom, wash their hands, go play the piano, dance to the piano, speakers, etc., talk with other sims. But you had that table until you decide to give it up and close out your tab. So that's neat. I do not have spa day. I do not have outdoor retreat or fitness stuff or bowling. Fitness stuff is brand new. I did notice it was down by like $1 or $2, but apparently not enough of a discount for them to actually say. No bowling. I do have vintage glamour stuff. I got it on an impulse, and I haven't really used it. So a little upset. It does unlock the ability to have butlers again, which I loved in Sims 3, minus the fact that you live with them. I haven't played with them yet in Sims 4. I don't know if that's the same mechanic. I do not have backyard stuff. It's on my wish list. Kids' room stuff is basically just more furniture and decorations for a kid's room. I thought since I was getting parenting, I might as well go the full step. I do not have perfect patio, spooky, movie hangout, or romantic garden stuff. Though I do have cool kitchen stuff. There's an ice cream maker. It's all just kitchen furniture and decoration. And then luxury party stuff. I figured those two together with the dine out would make a really good combination, and I was correct. In the game that I currently have going, I finally had a wedding for my sim. Normally they just get engaged and maybe I have them elope. I haven't gone through the whole ceremony yet. Well, I did, and I used luxury party stuff. It was neat. You've got like banquet tables to cater from instead of actually hiring a caterer, because then you have to go and place down catering stuff, and that's expensive and a pain. But okay, yeah, let's get going. Oh, my voice hurts. I didn't refill my water. I'm dumb.
Little licks or Orba.
So I have a couple of sims that I'm probably going to use. I just changed my optimization settings, and I'm regretting it because now everything's really tiny for me on my big old monitor. As you can see, I've played with these two girls a lot. I think I'll go with Matsura again, since I'm currently playing with Keating. Replace. So just to give you a quick lowdown of Leah, this is her everyday wear, her formal wear. Yeah, formal, not party, formal. Okay. What's that button? Oh, you can have I did not know that. You can make multiple outfits and no longer have to struggle. Ain't that something cool? What I know it's not cool is how tiny everything is. Holy crap, I'm gonna have to change that again. Her athletic gear, super athletic. Her sleep gear, I should elaborate, but I'm not gonna. So instead, I'm just gonna give her normal sleep gear. Cool. I guess take off her earrings. She can keep the lipstick on. Lipstick's fine. No comment. Her party dress. So cute. And her beach wear. I love that hat. I love floppy hats. Floppy hats are best. Okay, let's get going. Let's see. We got the city. Magnolia Promenade. I'm going to use Windenburg again. It's still new to me. And I normally cheat real hard. Oops. This is so small, it's killing me. Was this one? Yeah, I don't want that one. Decisions. Yeah, I'll place down this one. Oh, okay, I'll place it down in a second. Mother load. I think that's enough. Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna try and keep this somewhat family friendly. I do and I don't. So, growing up, I was not allowed to play Sims. As an adult, I realized it was probably because of the relationship aspects. Which is just a shame, really. I think Sims should probably have a childlike version. It's a little more censored. Only to some extent, though. So I'm not going to get political. But I can understand the parents' concerns about why are these Sims going together into a bed or a closet and doing something called woohooing. I would be mortified if my future children saw me and my husband about to go to bed and ask us if we were gonna woohoo. Mortified. Oh, it was 229. I need one more mother load. Those kids from my earlier broadcast are still going down the street in their motorized vehicles. Okay, now we're gonna move. There we go. Oh yeah, even the HUD is really small. I'm gonna have to update that. Stupid NVIDIA thinking I could handle it. I was saying stuff. I don't really think it mattered though. Oh, yeah, so I don't know. I want to make this somewhat family friendly. I'm not going to go out of my way to be completely and terribly honest. Let's try this resolution. broke the game. Yep, game is broken. Oh well. Well, it was fun playing with y'all, if you can still hear me. Oh, are we back? So the game broke. It booted me back in, but I couldn't open the game anymore. It just stayed minimized, which is really unfortunate because I can't read a damn thing. I guess I'll try one more. But what was weird is that the game wasn't opening for me earlier today. I went into NVIDIA and then like did the optimization again, closed down the game and brought it back up and it started to work. I'm not sure what happened between last night when it was playing perfectly well. Nope, still broken. Yep, still broken. So, oh well, I guess. I'm just not allowed to read. Okay. So, what are we going to do with you, Miss Leah? Your aspirations are to... I don't know. I can't read it. Finish reading 3 books. Achieve level 3 logic skill. Cool. Your traits. Creative, romantic, neat, and a quick learner. Cool. So here's a quick tour of the house. This is something I had picked up and accidentally forgot to clean out. Whoops. This is somebody else's mod that I went and had a little fun with because I didn't have all the same stuff as them. Or like all the same DLC stuff, I mean. So I had to go and do some revamping. This is some of the new kitchen stuff. I really like the magnetic knife rack. I'm going in now and trying to take out all of the stuff from my previous Sims accomplishments. Basically, she was training to become a mob boss. So I've got some of her achievement stuff lying around. And like stuff she's collected. I think that's it for up here. All these guys. Neat. And I think... Yeah, I didn't think there was a third story. Oh, then we got these plants. So a lot of these plants came with the mod, which is neat. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of interest in them for this character. Whereas, they're very well taken care of by the same character in another save file. I'm sure I'll find something fun to do with this area later. I'll leave this tree. This was from a recent Sims event a month or 2 ago where there were plant Sims walking around. They were completely green. and got off on photosynthesis, energy and whatnot. There we go. And basically you would go up to them and ask them for like a little seed pod or something, and when they gave it to you, it represented an emotion, and you could stick it into a stump, and when you got all of them, it turned into this tree, and your sim can visit and also become a plant sim for a short period of time. It's cute. It's whatever. I replaced the mailbox. It's cute. Okay, I think that's about it. So this is normally what I have the master bedroom as. I had to go and change like all the walls and the flooring because I didn't have the same DLC as the person who made this. And it took a couple of hours. Especially since I didn't save it and I put it down again later. I was like, oh crap, now I gotta go through it again. But a lot of the stuff was like concrete wall and flooring, and I was like, oh no. There were random gnomes everywhere, like large ones, small ones, replacing objects. Portraits of apples were everywhere, like in the floor, on the ceiling, in the middle of the staircase. It was like, come on now. Be a little bit more intuitive, please. But no. I'll leave the rest of this. So that you can see here, like, this person wanted the same cabinet scheme, but they wanted to put up a mirror. So they just flipped one around, and you can see they're interfacing, interlocking, overlapping. That's the word I wanted. And I've had to fight with that a lot on this map. Was they used cheats to create it, and it was up to me. If I wanted to move one thing, I had to move a lot of things. Especially true for this kitchen. This kitchen it was all islands that were backwards because the backs of them looked really neat. And there were backwards cabinets hanging up on the wall. Here's like an example of the islands. I mean, they're not backwards. They actually look okay. I had to do a little editing. I don't know why this plant is in the ground, though. Oops. It's not a problem anymore. But no, I like it now. Now that I've kind of like put the work into it to make it my own little thing. Of course, like layout and everything, credit still goes to them. I can't make houses worth crap. I can try. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I did a lot of work with this room. This is from the vintage stuff. I thought it was cute. Forever clicking the wrong thing. I completely redid this area. I mean, this part was already there, but I went in and I put in the exercise equipment. So I can at least say there's a couple of spots that I've done some work on. But just a couple. Maybe I don't have laundry. I thought that laundry basket was new. But I'm seeing it here, so maybe not. Go figure. That's what I get when I read blogs and info without experiencing it myself. Oh well. That's cute. Oh, and I broke it. Okay. I'm not gonna play for too long. Just to pass the time, I guess. I figured it's funny content. I might as well be using it. Okay. What are we gonna do? I mean, Chicky needs a career. Oh, I redid that part too. I love that instead of hookah, they have bubbles. That cracks me up. And no one likes going through the front door. They all go through the back. Yeah, whatever. Let's do doctor. That sounds fun. A little more content that way. Work in 23 hours, attend an active work day at the doctor career venue. Okay. And they want her to be focused. That's probably not going to happen, but we'll try. So, girl's gotta pee. Unless she'd rather play Sims forever. She wants to do something fun and something social. Well, we only have a little bit of time before the neighbors come in. So I guess let's make some food. I miss my level 10 chef sim. I know, it's hard to screw up fruit salad. Oh, I know. Your life is so hard. Oh, now she's just fine. So dramatic. So I play with the half walls up. I call it half walls. Walls cutaway view. Because I like being able to see the walls. I like seeing the stuff on the walls. And I like a semi-obstructed, unobstructed view. I can only get away with so much. Oh, maybe I should lock this back door. Everyone but household members. There we go. Are you gonna keep standing there? Oh, you're viewing the salt and pepper shakers because they're so nice. I like how I redid the kitchen. There's now like a spice rack, the utensils, this cute little dish section, dish drying rack. I put in new lights. There's new coffee stuff. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I know that welcoming committee is coming. Oh. I think it's starting. Yep, there we go. Okay, you know what? You can... I'm just going to put this in your inventory. You can finish it later. And then you can invite your invisible neighbors over. Where did she go? Where? Yeah, she went to the back door. That's what you get for being rude. So rude. So there are clubs now. With the get together pack. Basically you have your club leader. You can have up to a certain amount of members. There can be requirements to joining a club, but it's not necessary. And they go on club gatherings where you have to do certain events to get club points. I don't know what club points are used for. I haven't gotten that far. This is actually probably the club I want to join, is the book club. You can make your own if you wanted to. These people are just in my backyard! Oh my gosh! I need a fence. Bella Goth. No. She's a secret agent in this game. Are they all just... I got some feelings. Yeah, I got some feelings. It's probably the direction that the property was laid down on, but unfortunately, I don't know how to get change. Why are you in the bathroom? You following her? It's in the Renegades. I haven't seen that one yet.
Aksawa, Skiba Glosh, Webus, Polomidi.
I was gonna say gossip about neighbors. There we go.
Varanoi, Queba, Parsicom.
So weird. I know girls talk in the bathroom, but this is just overkill.
Vula Shaka Teebs,
Overkill.
Siglona, Bouchard, Bena Wexa, Dizzy Wog, Smine, Zorpelhish, Bane, Chub, Queba, Vimps, Ziffle, Zambo, Jilurba Kitsuni, Zimzequo Haben, Prubara, Dalopa Bruhana, Larkin Moosh.
I've been liking Sims 4 a lot more than Sims 3. I was not that way at first. I was actually really upset about the new HUD, all the different menus. I'm still a little upset about the different cheats. I can't just like click and say, oh yeah, fill it up or lower it. I have to go and type in the fill motive cheat now. Not a big deal. There's a couple mechanics I don't like not having, like regular laundry. I'm sure I could think of some more eventually. I love the new variety of emotions they feel. What did you just do? Weirdo. It's like she went to go place down her bowl instead of cleaning it. And you have a kitchen! Why wouldn't you just do dishes in the kitchen? I don't get it. And now these three girls are taking up the couch. But yeah, I like the new emotion system. I like the whims and how you have one that's emotional based. If you don't know, these are the whims down here, if you can see them, because I can't. Basically, these two white ones are just things that the sim wants to do. They're influenced by surroundings and by traits of the sim, personality traits. If she's a creative sim, so she's going to want to do creative things like play instruments or paint something. She's flirty. So this colored whim is emotional based. It's based on whatever emotion the sim's currently feeling. It can change and go away at any moment. The whims can also go away over time. However, you can pin them so they become permanent. And that way, when your sim you have as much time as you need for your sim to complete it. And then you get points from it. However, if you don't like it, you can push it away. You cannot do that with the emotional whims. You can say no, that's not going to happen. But you can't pin it. Because the emotion could change. And then your sim may not want to actually do it anymore. So you get these points basically. Where is my sim? I lost her. She didn't like their TV show, I guess. When you get these points, you use them to buy new traits or to buy potions. But if you cheat, you don't need the potions. They're just things to make the gameplay a little bit easier. They start off at being 500 simoleons. That's probably not what this point trait symbol is. Whatever. They start off at 500 and they go up to, I think, 4,000. I find 500 and 1,000 the more commons. And they're great. They make it so easy. They take a long time to add up, though. I'll say that much. I have a cat on the desk. He requires attention. So these are your moodlets. These are things that are currently influencing your sim's emotion. If you have a certain number of happy ones, they could overthrow one negative moodlet. So if something embarrassing happens to your sim, they're going to have an embarrassed moodlet. And it's going to last for a certain amount of time, be it a couple minutes or a few hours. But if you have something super powerful, like an engagement moodlet, your sim just got engaged, she's going to be happy for days. It's probably going to overpower the embarrassed, especially if you have multiple happy relative moodlets. Were you just in my pool? Whatever. So for example, my sim has one inspired moodlet, and then multiple happy, and one flirty. However, certain moodlets can affect two emotions. You're weirding me out. You need to leave. Please. Whatever. I'm just gonna do dishes. Oh, that's cute. Any more dishes out here? No? Yeah, you should get going now. You've been here a while. I know I said I couldn't read it, but I can read ones that I've seen often, if they're just like basic phrases and sayings. Otherwise, it takes a little effort. Oh, there were dishes outside still? That sucks. Why? I have no words.
Quexel.
5 left. Okay, good. They did eat some of that. Somewhere there was a fruitcake. I'm probably just gonna see, like, somebody get upset later because it smells bad. I can't see nothing. Okay, let's get these moodlets back up. So these are your needs. Very basic. You've got bladder, hunger, energy, fun, social, and hygiene. They're all pretty self-explanatory. When your sim starts to need something, you go have an action done that will fill up that need. When all of the needs are high enough, your sim will retain in a happy state unless something negative happens. It's normally an embarrassing trait or like something nearby smelling or being broken, etc. Your hygiene's kind of low, so you're also going to take a shower. Deal with it. I don't see a bathroom attached. It looks like it's just this bathroom. This little half bath I've never seen anyone use. Oh, no, it's a full bath. It's got a tub. Then we're gonna eat. Oop. Oh, she has a whim to cook something, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook something simple, just a salad. And then she's gonna go to sleep because she works in 13 hours. And that's enough time for her to have a full night's sleep, wake up, and then refill her moodlets, hopefully. I don't like to cheat often. I'm okay with it if it needs to happen. I kind of want things to happen naturally, I say, with her having 45K. But that was necessary to get the house. And I can never remember the Family Fun mod, or the cheat for it, because it's different than the Sims 3 cheat. I'm digging the new clothes, though, from Get Together. They're pretty nice. Oh, and she can send a happy text. Oh, what's this one? Grilled veggie burgers. You can do that later. Like the next day. So we have our social section here, and we can send people text messages. We can call them, send text messages. They're organized by everyone she knows, people she's friends with, people she lives with, people she's romantic with, and then people in her club, if she's in one. In this case, she's not. Why are you doing all your dishes in the bathroom sink? That's gross. I have no words. Unfortunately, when you send emotionally influenced texts to people, they want to do stuff. And that wasn't a thing before Get Together. Before, you could send somebody a happy text or a flirty text or a funny text. You had an angry text. Or prank call. Okay, not a prank call for this example, but you could send people influenced texts and they wouldn't immediately call you and say, let's go do something. That's annoying. I'm just clearing a whim. Okay, when she gets up, she's going to use the bathroom, take a quick shower. Well, what did they want her to be? Focused? Well, it's probably not going to happen, but oh well. And she's going to eat some of that fruit salad we got. Ooh, come on. Okay. Ooh, she starts work at 7 in the morning. I used to do that. Well, 7:30 in the morning. No, that's a lie. It's a damn dirty lie. My day started at 8:30. At the office, at least. I used to work at Target. And they're, I could wake up any kind of time of day. I had no idea. Handiness skill, huh? Did you break something? No? Okay. So we've got 4 hours. Let's keep the social stuff high. Have her do some social stuff. That's going to drive me crazy that she keeps doing that. And I think we're going to... Oh, we can research health reports. Maybe that'll get her focused. Her inspired whim is to plant something. Nah. So I like gardening in The Sims. It's pretty much the same as it worked in Sims 3. You basically put down planters. In Sims 3, you could plant pretty much in any grass. I think in Sims 4, you have to have a planter. I'm not 100% certain about that. I've noticed there's more wild plants around. Yeah, she's focused now. Cool. We've got 3 hours-ish. That's enough time to start a painting. I'll allow it. But yeah, you have to plant a seed. Eventually, when you level up, you'll be able to weed, and then you have to water it every day, harvest it. Mathematical diagram. What a nerd. We got the logic skill. Interesting. Work starts in an hour and a half. No. No. We're not partying at 6 in the morning. So our mood lists are going to be a little down, and that's when I do decide that I'll cheat a little. Yep, let's join her. Like, you still have the option to just let them go, which is nice. So the cheat for filling the needs, which in code are called motives, is fill motive space motive underscore whatever need it is. So fill motive, one word, space motive underscore hunger. No space there. I like to give them their best opportunity, basically. Because I can't take good enough care of them. Okay. So she wants to... Here's our little, like, our tasks for the day. We want to get this bar filled as high as possible with bright green. This is her clock. It helps a little. But we've also got like our actual clock down here. So this is more like a timer. And these are our quests. I want to call them quizzes. She wants to greet 2 coworkers and greet 3 patients. And I'm not going to let her do anything else. Because anything else could be something that ends up being a quest. So we're going to do a friendly introduction and another friendly introduction. Okay, that's been done. Now we're going to greet 3 patients. Friendly introduction, friendly introduction, friendly introduction. So the hospital one is kind of neat. You've got your lobby, waiting area. These are the research areas. Bathroom, exercise, the break room, crappy vending machine, little outdoor area. Somewhere there was a bathroom. Oh, yeah, there it is. The patient wing, and then more like an examination wing. So we're going to greet that last patient, and then she's going to chat with one of her coworkers. Heartfelt compliment. You know what? Looks like she missed one of the patients. There we go. Now we can go and chat with a coworker.
Schwabi from Banage.
Deliver food to a patient on the exam bed. These are our exam beds. And we just hit deliver food. Simple as that. chat with a patient. We can do that. Why are you walking away? Mop up a puddle and talk with a coworker. Okay, well there's one. Stop talking to that kid. Hope you don't die, kid. Ask about coworker's day somewhere. Nope. So, friendly. Ask about day. So she does that first. And then she wants to chat, so that's okay. Or not. And while we're doing this, you also have to go and watch over their moodlets and make sure they're still doing okay. And then deliver food. And we'll want to come back and discuss work. I don't think you're allowed to ask them about their salary. That's kind of rude. Discuss work. So we've got a silver. It's not bad. Only a few hours have passed. She's working until 3 p.m. We got some time. She also wants to have a cup of coffee and then chat with a patient. Good to know. So we're going to have coffee because she can talk and drink coffee at the same time. Just a little time saving there. Ish. And while you're talking or drinking, bright and day, talk about dreams. And discuss work. Okay, we can do that. And keep chatting. See, some of this is like really easy. Sweet. And that time went by really quickly, too. So quick note, I think it's neat that Origin has a built-in broadcasting integration with Twitch. However, my camera's not up, and there isn't any opportunity to like see the chat and whatnot, so I think I'm going to keep using the software I normally do. Nothing against Origin. It's just not as intuitive as I need it to be as someone who's streaming. Otherwise, I think it went pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient while I went through the settings and explaining stuff, especially if you already knew what I was explaining. I play this game so much. It feels like a shame to not share some of the experiences that I have. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, etc. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all that fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed this. It was fun for me. And I will see you guys